Drawing from Life is the first major exhibition dedicated to David Hockney's drawings since the 90s.
It's devoted to just 5 subjects: the artist himself, his dear friends Celia Birtwell, Gregory Evans and Maurice Payne, and also his mother Laura Hockney. And it's through those subjects that we trace the trajectory of Hockney's drawing practice.
Hockney repeatedly drew his closest circle of friends for over 50 years, mastering their physical features.
For example, the drawings of Celia Birtwell from the early 1970s in Paris, and the drawings of Gregory Evans also from that period. You can see that he really knows those subjects, and so he's able to really master the technique through those particular subjects.
One thing that sets Hockney apart is he always experiments with new ways to express himself, whether it's making collages, coloring pressed paper pulp, or more recently, drawing vibrant sketches on an iPad.
David does embrace new technology in the iPad drawings, for example, but much earlier using a colour photocopier. The use of technology is it's a tool. At the heart of his drawing is sort of working from life. The hand, the eye and the heart is what David says is required when making a portrait, or indeed any kind of work.
Hockney is also inspired by the works of artists that came before him. His fascination with Picasso is loud and clear.
He's drawn to Picasso because of Picasso's incredible variety and uniqueness of vision. Although I don't think even Picasso drew the same subjects over a period of over 50 years as David has done in this exhibition, other than self-portraits.
And perhaps the most impressive part of the show is where we see his closest friends once again. But something has changed. Last year, Hockney drew them one more time. There's something nostalgic about these psychological portraits hanging side by side here. It almost feels like the end of a movie that shows where the characters are now.
He's drawn them for over 50 years. In a way, this is a sort of distillation of those relationships. You can see from these works they were drawn very quickly in 1 or 2 sittings. There's a real vitality to these works.
Time passes, hands get wrinkly, but Hockney's love for drawing and passion for life remains. Hatice Meryem Gelgor, TRT World, London.